The phenomenal AJ Styles.
Quite simply, one of the world's greatest superstars.
A career that spanned decades, continents, and titles.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ Styles is in a class by himself, continually adding to his accolades with every single match.
A Grand Slam champion in WWE night after night, lives up to the moniker of phenomenal.
You know, being known as phenomenal, that's just the beginning.
Well, anytime AJ Styles is in the ring, you have to almost assume that it's going to turn into an instant classic.
Yeah, another one's imminent tonight.
Prepare for complete and utter domination. The irresistible force.
And his partner, from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Standing at 6 feet tall, towering over the entire women's division.
And Nia intends to lay waste to everyone who crosses her way.
Yeah, Nia really is not like most girls in her drive to decimate the opposition.
It is absolutely impossible to plan against an opponent the size of Nia Jax.
Nia Jax looks to be in a bad mood, and I'm pretty sure she's going to take it out on her opponent. The punishment has arrived.
And Priest is more than happy to utilize brute force to get what he wants.
And from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Priest is a superstar who uses his size and power to dominate foes.
Damian moves extremely well for a man his size, making him even harder to contend with.
Now, trust me, there is nothing easy about taking Priest on.
Priest always seems to be looking down on his fellow superstars, on the entire WWE Universe even.
Well, as far as Damian's concerned, they should all be cowering before him. He is to be feared and respected.
Mommy is out for blood tonight.
Isn't she always?
And his partner, from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Messing with Rhea Ripley is just plain dangerous. Her power, her intensity, and her complete lack of remorse makes her a one-of-a-kind threat.
What's really scary is it seems like Rhea is only getting stronger, more lethal. She's deadlier today than she was even just yesterday.
And Ripley is ready for battle. These duos will face off under mixed tag rules. We're all set to go with AJ Styles and Nia Jax. And this is sure to be a barn burner of a tag match in this encounter with Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley.
Remember, if a partner tags out, the opposing team's member must also tag out immediately or face disqualification.
If those rules applied to us, I'd tag Cole and get you out of here.
But wait, I'm a part of yours and Michael's team.
That's what you think.
He makes the tag, and that means the women must come back into this matchup. Oh. She's looking at it early. And bypasses the pinfall.
She still has a lot more in her. All the way up. And the crash landing powerbomb.
That was...
Vintage move here. The Cobra Clutch.
And now the panic is setting in. She's looking for a way out. She drops a few elbows and fights her way out of the hold.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Oh, God. Face first. Oh, look at this. So ruthless. Now positioned out of the top rope.
Nia clearing the way.
No way.
Going up top.
This is going to be catastrophic.
Don't do it. Samoan drop.
That wasn't just a move. That was a statement.
Oh, an elbow drop. Jax is showcasing her power right here.
Things look dire for Rhea.
Oh, nothing fancy with that boot. Oh. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Wards that off. What a response. That'll turn your lights out. Attack after attack is smothering Rhea.
This is exactly why Jax is so dominant.
This is not going to be good.
Relentless.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps. And she anticipated what was coming.
Hoisted up high here.
Down in the shoulder.
Oh, and back to the elbow. There goes Ripley, sent to the outside hard.
Ripped in the hard way.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that. Got out of the way.
What a clothesline! Nia Jax has complete control here.
Can Ripley recover from this adversity?
Sent flying out of the ring here.
Propped up in the corner. Setting her up here.
Nia Jax beating down her opponent. Looks like she's going to climb.
I do not like the looks of this, Michael. Nia Jax from the middle rope has her opponent. Boom! Samoan drop.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. Breaks the close count.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. Jax is ready, measuring Rhea.
Turn Nia Jax around now. Lift it up. What's next?
somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
By the hair, whipped across the ring.
That ain't right. Ooh, that can knock you out.
Ooh, he saw it coming. Ooh, that hurt. That'll ring your bell.
Putting those educated feet to good use with a series of kicks and a big forearm to finish.
Here's the Cobra Clutch. Cobra Clutch locked in. Fading. Oh, backbreaker too.
Hoisted up into a backbreaker.
And
Looks
still
like
holding on.
there's more to come. A second. What a face buster.
Ripley sidesteps it. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
How in the world can you get Nia in a submission hold?
I didn't think we...
Abdominal stretch.
Fighting out of
That's
it.
one way to get out of it.
Double underhook applied. Up and...
Hoisting their opponent up into a glam slam.
All the way up. And powerbomb. Jax just turned the lights out.
2 count. And she kicks out right away.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match.
And Nia Jax is astonished that she didn't close it out with that one. Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
Just brutal attacks coming from Nia Jax.
Nia Jax taunting her opponent. Leg drop. This could be the end for Ripley.
Got it. What a match and what a great team.
Here are your winners, the team of Nia Jax and AJ Styles.
Now that was the best of both worlds. What a fun mixed tag match.
Dominant forces within their own divisions, even more impressive together.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Worldwide Wrestling Heavyweight Championship.
The right-hand man of the bloodline is here.
Hurting people inside the ring is the family business. Tama Tonga learned from the best.
Yeah, and he does it all in pursuit of honoring the bloodline. He carries out his tribal chief's bidding proudly.
And Tama Tonga is set to conquer inside the ring, to brutalize anyone who opposes him and his allies.
And Tama's pretty good at it too. He enjoys every chance he gets to deliver a beatdown.
Tama Tonga looks ready to go on a rampage.
There's always a fire in the eyes of Tama Tonga.
And Tama Tonga is clearly feeling as confident as ever.
Because Tama is purely focused on getting a big win for the bloodline.
Here comes a cunning technician, Ludwig Kaiser.
A man who will stop at nothing to earn the victory.
Make no mistake about it, Kaiser is not here for your applause. He's just here to cause suffering.
Oh, this is going to be special to watch. We are looking at a truly refined and elite-level competitor.
More like an elitist competitor.
That sounds to me like you're a bit envious of Ludwig's talents in the ring.
Yeah, there's no denying, however, Ludwig's technical skills.
Well, he's still kind of a mean guy.
He's not a mean guy, Saxon. He just doesn't like you. Here comes a competitor who takes immense pride in his work.
That's a nice way of saying he's arrogant.
Oh, you wouldn't know what it's like to have work to be proud of.
Introducing the challenger from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 209 pounds, Tama Tonga. And his opponent from Hamburg, Germany, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Worldwide Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Ludwig Kaiser.
Old school cool, the Worldwide Wrestling Heavyweight Championship.
The title that launched WWE, the title that launched Hulkamania, it is back and it's up for grabs.
Classic design and a ton of history. That is why everyone wants the Worldwide Wrestling Heavyweight Championship.
All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense. Oh, what a knee.
Kaiser holding him at bay.
Oh, strong knee connects.
Stopping their opponent. And the forearm smash.
A forearm smash.
Oh, we got to cover, guys, for the championship.
One count and he gets his shoulder up.
This one isn't going to be ended quite so easily. Oof, devastating knee to the neck.
First a knife-edge chop and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Straight to the knee.
Kaiser is really showing his vicious side.
Ludwig is being smart, not letting up an ounce.
And look at this, able to get wrist lock control. And found a way to turn the tables, holding on to a wrist lock.
Tama taking on some damage.
Ludwig Kaiser certainly put his best effort behind that move.
Oh, man! What a nasty STO.
In Ludwig Kaiser's eyes, he has absolutely no flaws, not a single weakness or imperfection. But Corey, what do you see that could make for a potential opening against Kaiser?
You figured it out, Cole. Kaiser has a habit of being a little too cocky, and you can absolutely use that against him. Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
He kicks out with authority.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big time win.
Kick to the abdomen.
And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle. Just brutalizing their opponent with forearms to the side of the face. Uh-oh.
Counters.
Oh, just gouging the face.
Face gouge. Oh, God.
Going to any lengths to protect the title. If that means bending the rules slightly, then so be it.
A look of smug satisfaction on the face of Ludwig Kaiser.
Attacks like that only prove
Oh, check this out. Kaiser with the STO. Reverse style DDT.
2.
Ludwig Kaiser wins and keeps the title.
Here is your winner, and still the Worldwide Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Ludwig Kaiser.
Good job by our champion, holding on to that title.
He just cemented his title reign with a gutsy performance.
A warrior blessed by the gods.
Valhalla is here.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing the War Raiders, Valhalla.
Valhalla considers herself the ultimate hunter.
And the women's division is her prey.
Stalks her prey and strikes with ferocity.
Every win is a trophy kill for her.
She wants to see the sports entertainment world burn.
She may very well do that, but punishing the competition will have to do for now.
And her opponent from Los Angeles, California, Melissa.
You know, this person takes some pride in their work, but who could blame them? Few are as gifted in the ring as this performer.
Wow, you are laying it on thick, Saxton. Don't worry, I'm sure they'll hear you when they watch this match 10 times before bed tonight.
She has stolen the show on many occasions, and I think she's planning on doing it again here tonight.
There's been quite a buzz around this superstar. She's been on a warpath through the women's division.
She has not backed down from any challenger that has stepped into the ring with her.
A quick finish. Can she do it? A kick out after one.
She's trying to drain some energy with that early cover.
Boom.
Oh, that's got to sting your back. Oh, a moonsault.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
Can't prepare your face for that.
Vicious.
Insulting.
Valhalla in a state of distress.
Can Valhalla withstand this surge?
Climb to the top rope here.
She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand. Up high.
Good Lord, taking flight. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Corey, how do you take on someone like Valhalla? A competitor where you're never quite sure what's going on in their mind, if anything, rational at all.
Well, when you're in the ring with Valhalla, you can't let her feral nature fool you, Cole, and you certainly can't underestimate it. Valhalla has plenty of in-ring savvy, so you have to be even savvier.
She better hurry or she'll get counted out. Back into the ring now.
Back in the nick of time.
Big. Might have her shoulders down. Man, that was a hard-fought win. She's got to be proud of herself tonight.
Here is your winner, Melissa!
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
I don't know whose fury will be worse, the gods or Valhalla's. Cedric Alexander is primed for action.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, Cedric Alexander!
A man with C4 in his hands, rocket launchers in his legs, a truly dynamic competitor.
He first turned heads as a cruiserweight. Hit another gear in the Hurt Business, and now he's on the rise.
Yeah, Cedric Alexander is a very accomplished competitor and won't hesitate to go after anyone.
Lock your doors, hide your girlfriends, and alert the authorities.
Call the barber to shave his mustache.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
I hate this kid. He always finds a new low to sink to.
Yeah, you have a point there, Michael. Dominic Mysterio is always proving to be a weasel at every turn. has seemingly no redeeming qualities.
No, Saxton. You need to cut Dom a little slack. He's had it rough since his time in the clink, and he could use your support.
Support? This piece of human trash deserves everything coming to him.
Ha! Well, only if what's coming to him is chicken tendies and even more title reigns.
Oh my gosh, Corey's just as delusional as Dom.
Dominic Mysterio is a true workhorse in WWE. The first man to ever main event Raw, SmackDown, and NXT in the same week.
Could stand to focus more on his in-ring and less on his love life and personal issues.
Dom's an excellent multitasker. He can juggle it all. That should be celebrated.
And it's the worst in the world. Dominic Mysterio, set for singles competition here.
Spoken like a true hater, Cole. But the streets are talking, and they're saying to clear the way when Dirty Dom's coming through. They know just how dangerous the Latino Lothario is, even if haters like you want to deny it, Cole. Yes, the streets are now calling Dom the Latino Lothario. No need to fact check.
Corey, you might be the only one who has less of an idea of what the streets are saying than Dom. And unlike Dom's mustache, that's impressive.
But you know, Cedric Alexander has a singular focus here. He has proven himself to be an incredible athlete time and time again. The amount of fight in Alexander's heart might be at its pinnacle tonight.
Yeah, Saxon, no shortage of fight in Cedric. He's had some of the highest highs and lowest lows, yet he still gives it more than 100% every time he's in the ring.
Alexander gaining balance on the top rope.
He is locked in and has his opponent dead up high.
Totally missed that one.
Vicious right forearm.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. He throws his shoulder up before two.
Too soon for a cover.
We know that Cedric Alexander isn't the biggest superstar in the WWE, but we also know that doesn't get him down. How is he going to approach this match tonight, Corey?
The same way he approaches most matches, Cole. For what Alexander lacks in size, he more than makes up for in pure athleticism. Compound that with his innovative, often fearless in-ring moves, and he's got a lot of ways to win.
Bang, right in the face.
Locking up.
Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own. On the shoulder.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
He's taking on some damage at this point.
Seeing some no-nonsense offense from Dominic.
Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk. Diving headbutt.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Dominic looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
Into a top lock.
Spine buster.
With a sit-out. Nasty.
There's two. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Springboard. Plancha.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Big boot to the guts.
And Cedric can't stop any offense coming his way.
And I don't see Dominic relenting anytime soon. Michinoku driver! And you can see the excitement building in Dominic's eyes now.
And he gets set back into the ring. He's got him down. Here we go. Got it. No, just a
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
From behind, chop block.
Gets lifted into position.
Right across the throat.
Momentum has completely shifted to Dominic.
But Cedric's just one move from turning this around.
Wild springboard attack.
Dominic with a reversal.
He's reversing the momentum on him.
Dominic got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now.
Into the front slam.
Look at the height.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Launching himself from the ropes. This could be it. It could end right here.
They kick out at only one.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Rolling knee bar. Focusing on the knee. Just bending it in the worst.
Boot to the face will free him.
Setting them up for Fisherman's Buster.
Dirty Dom is in serious danger.
And the kick out.
Unbelievable presence of mind.
I thought he was unconscious.
So talented as Cedric Alexander. You have to think he's digging deep into his playbook to make sure a kick out doesn't happen again. The young Dominic Mysterio looking to fire up the audience here.
Oh, man.
Ghost Driver! And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
No, just got the shoulder up.
I thought for sure he was done.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
You have to sense that fatigue is starting to become a factor at this point.
Make no illusions of it. This is coming down to a battle of attrition.
Powerbomb! Lands the elbow.
Working the midsection there.
Oof, pounding the breadbasket. Dominic gets cut off.
Man, the neck breaker.
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
Cedric Alexander always competes at such a high effort level throughout the match.
Check out the springboard.
Look at this. Snap suplex. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue. Up high. Body from the top.
Hoisting their opponent up.
Fisherman's Buster.
That's it. Cedric just ended things.
Cedric gets the win.
Here is your winner, Cedric Alexander.
What a victory for Cedric Alexander.
Dirty Dom beside himself now. He can't even fathom how he didn't pull out the W here.
Maybe this loss will finally snap some sense back into Dominic. But I wouldn't bet on it. Gigi is here with a lot to prove.
Well, in his battle ups and downs and is ready to reach the top.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
Gigi Dolan is a natural disruptor who never follows the crowd.
And Gigi is a true fighter who is always ready to brawl.
And Dolan's looking to ignite chaos throughout WWE.
A woman who has had to rebuild her confidence, now ready to wreak havoc again.
Well, Gigi's not here to make friends, but she's ready to put every competitor down and bury them in black roses.
Here comes 5 feet of fun. Katana Chance.
And her opponent from Glen Ridge, New Jersey, Katana Chance.
I'll give Chance this. She is a very, very hard worker who is always up for a challenge.
You know, she won tag team gold in NXT.
Yeah, but also still a threat in singles competition as well.
Gentlemen, you are looking at 10 pounds of dynamite in a 5-pound bag.
Explosive and energetic, Katana Chance is hard to control when she takes to the skies.
There's the bell, and Gigi Dolan is ready for singles action.
The one O'Connor roll looking for the win. Look at the bridge, too.
And the kick out.
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice.
What a suplex.
A bone-rattling knee. Twists the arm and a kick right to the midsection. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Might take her head clean off her shoulders. Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Just stretching out the arm.
That attack was definitely pre-calculated, hoping to greatly diminish the power in that arm.
Ooh. Across the top rope. What a hot shot. An unyielding Dolan on the attack.
Tough spot for Katana to be in.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Suplex. This battle is spilled into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table.
Blatant disrespect.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Ooh!
Boom! Head kick connects.
Side slam. And now shoulders down.
Here we go.
She shows that she's far from finished. Not the hair, anything but the hair.
Oh! Chance can't yield any attack coming her way.
Gigi loves to have this kind of control.
Corey, what's the key when going up against someone like Gigi Dolan? Someone who's competed all over the globe and has really honed her in-ring skills over the years.
Well, timing is everything when you're going up against a veteran like...
And here we go! Single leg crab!
Uh-oh, in the clutches.
This is the worst spot she can be in.
Pressure's on, gotta get out quick.
Oh, what a great counter! Drop kick!
Hits the mark.
Oh.
And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather. From the top. Tumbling down.
Series of clotheslines delivered by this, unable to turn the table. She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
Gigi looking to go airborne.
Oh, look out!
Just nailing the double axe handle.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Gigi Dolan. What is she looking for? Tied up for the Gigi driver.
Gigi has her on Dream Street.
Gigi Dolan has done it.
Here is your winner, Gigi Dolan.
And what a win for Gigi Dolan.
Dolan has put in the work, and these are the results. Congratulations are in order.
Here comes the barbaric powerhouse, Ivar.
As single-minded as they come in the ring, Ivar is all about destruction.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the War Raiders from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 305 pounds, Ivar!
The powerhouse of the Viking Raiders, a shockingly agile big man.
Thrives on the chaos of battle.
A true warrior in every sense of the word.
Yeah, here's the thing about Ivar. Not only does he get fired up landing blows, he gets fired up taking them too.
That's because there's no holding back where there's glory to be won.
The greatest underdog the world has ever known, Rey Mysterio.
What Rey lacks in size, he more than makes up for in heart. And he is the most recognized luchador in wrestling history.
And his opponent, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
Hey, you blink and you might just miss Rey Mysterio. Moves like a jet doing Mach 10. He is incredible to watch.
And the fight's on with Rey Mysterio. As we see, Rey is always in incredible shape, always innovating his game.
Mysterio doesn't mistake seniority for talent. Rey's always in the lab creating, so he's ready for his next fight.
Looking to put him away. And only a 1 count.
He thought he could get this thing finished fast. Big kick. Strong kick.
My goodness.
Drop kick right to the patella.
Calculated move there, trying to pile the damage onto the crucial joints. Facing Rey Mysterio is a pretty daunting task. How do you prepare for a superstar like him?
Get ready to go the distance. Rey's motor's unmatched, and he will take you into the deep waters. You need to be able to keep pace with Mysterio just to survive. Tagged with a punch. Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Oh, the elbow connects. Oh, look at this. What a headbutt. Running leg drop.
He's heading back to the ring. Sweeps the legs. Crushing double stomp.
He's got him down for the pin here. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Oh, the moonsault connects. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
Lift off.
Look out below!
From ring post to ring side, risking it all paid off.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
Ooh, sent straight into the ring post.
His mind is turning. Might be close to the end.
Wow, incredible hurricanrana. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Continued attacks from Rey Mysterio.
Yeah, Ivar needs to get moving as soon as possible.
Setting up for something here. Oh, look at this. He's already feeling the effects.
Yeah, Ivar taking the fight right to him.
Attacking the knee.
Uh-oh, carefully measured for a big leg drop. Big forearm.
Oh, did you hear that?
Ivar with a spin kick of doom. Oh, right on the arm. Oof.
Uh-oh, pulling the hair. And a mad slam. Rey Mysterio is in some serious trouble.
Rey doing his best to take this into the deep waters, but his opponent's keeping pace.
And that was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what's next.
Look out!
Slingshot cross body? That was ridiculous. Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
Loving it. Sit out reverse pile pin, shoulders down.
Trying to end it.
He kicks out at two.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Oh, leg lariat. And Ivar is taking control in this match.
Yeah, Ivar is appearing for the sky.
Moonsault. Mysterio couldn't avoid the big shot.
And going for the pin. Ivar gets a huge win.
Here is your winner, Ivar!
Victory eluding Rey Mysterio tonight.
This definitely isn't the result that Rey had hoped for, but we all know he won't be discouraged for long.
Elektra Lopez is a woman who knows how to make power moves.
All business, all attitude.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Legado del Fantasma from San Juan, Puerto Rico, Elektra Lopez!
We know Lopez is willing to do whatever it takes to win, and she proved that by joining Legado del Fantasma.
Lopez is not afraid to cut corners. She even prefers it.
It's because Elektra does what winners do, which is why she's a winner. Elektra Lopez is not someone you want to get on the bad side of.
I'm going to be honest, Corey. I'm not sure Elektra has a good side.
Well, she just doesn't like you.
The absolute powerhouse. Here comes Raquel Rodriguez.
And her opponent, from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
And NXT Rodriguez won the first ever Women's Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. We're the first ever NXT Women's Tag Team Champions.
Well, Cole, you can bet Raquel has some more firsts in store for the main roster. The personification of dominance in NXT and WWE since day one.
Yeah, and I think we can all agree that Raquel Rodriguez is getting better with every match.
Even when she makes short work of her opponent. There's the bell, and we're set for action. Elektra Lopez looking to make a statement here.
Yeah, whether it's her brash attitude outside the ring or her impressive power inside of it, Elektra Lopez knows how to stand out from the pack, and she's ready to make her mark here in WWE.
Yeah, by any means necessary, as we've seen.
And Raquel Rodriguez is pure dominance on a different level.
Yeah, Raquel is not just a game changer, she's also a game wrecker.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package! Pin broken up easily.
Still too fresh.
Oh, man. She's going for the cover. Raises the shoulder.
Maybe she knew that wasn't going to put her away, but it definitely kept her down for a beat.
Big fat body drop.
What elevation. Punishing the lower back.
She's got something in mind here. Oh, double hand chop.
Corey, what's the game plan in a match against someone like Raquel Rodriguez?
Well, the first thing is to not try and outpower her, Cole. That's a futile effort against Raquel. Instead, you need to work to take away that power altogether, grinding and stomping Raquel down, keeping her from performing those impressive feats of strength. Wow, drop kick on point.
All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Rodriguez.
Yeah, and you can see Raquel struggling, unable to tap into that power and strength game. And a slap for the exclamation point.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Reversal from Raquel.
She's pushing back now.
Could be a chance for Raquel to change the complexion of this match.
Into a painful wrist lock.
And this top wrist lock will slow the pace.
Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock. Cagey maneuver there to get out of that. Taken down instantly.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope. Flying. Oh, my God, what a move. The offense catching up with her now.
Oh, rocking the jaw. Big forearm connects. Tossing their opponent into position, making the climb.
For the top corkscrew senton. This could do it.
2 count. The shoulder just gets up.
Almost unbelievable that she kicked out at all.
Raquel has her shot lined up. Raquel looking to establish her dominance. To Hollowbomb. Raquel might have clinched it there.
Going right into the pin attempt.
2. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Raquel
Rodriguez came ready and earned the win.
And it might be back to the drawing board for Elektra Lopez. Here comes the Samoan Werewolf.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Corey, Jacob might somehow be the scariest member of any bloodline.
Yeah, Fatu has a blend of power, speed, and agility that might surpass any of his cousins.
And on top of that, Jacob is just unhinged. Whatever orders Jacob is given, he executes with no remorse.
And it's really scary to think that one day, Jacob may be giving the orders.
And guys, the Samoan Werewolf is about to be unleashed.
Unfortunately for the opposition, there is no silver bullet in sight.
Uncle Howdy is here.
The dark and twisted leader of the Wyatt Six. Uncle Howdy and the man behind that mask. And those in the Wyatt Six have one uniting goal. They want to make sure that everyone remembers.
Well, considering every time we see Howdy and his group, it stops the WWE Universe in its tracks. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And we're just moments away from seeing Uncle Howdy's rage unleashed.
Yeah.
The ominous, mysterious Uncle Howdy looking to compete in singles action here tonight. Just look at him. The bell's only just rung, but Uncle Howdy's twisted mind games are already in full swing.
The man Bo Dallas has let himself be the vessel for Uncle Howdy. Call it a coping mechanism. Call it a full-body pizzazz.
Nice takedown, stack for the pin.
Forces the shoulder up.
Trying to get this over with pronto. Delivering nasty stomps. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow. Rapid knee strikes.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Vicious right forearm. Getting him right into the corner.
Crossbody does the job. Cannonball.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy.
Not that I think he needs it, but any words of wisdom you would have given Jacob Fatu before this match?
Well, I'd have advised Fatu to just run wild. Let yourself off the leash. A Jacob Fatu that's not holding back is one of the most dangerous and lethal things any superstar could ever face.
So much force there. Locks up.
That'll move you back.
Continuing to attack the neck. Across the top rope.
Ah, right to the throat.
Cross body.
And Jacob getting some pushback there.
An unsettling amount of pain being inflicted by Uncle Howdy.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Bang!
Oh, look at this. So ruthless. Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air. And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Taking this thing out onto the floor now. Clothesline!
And here's the cover.
Stops the count before it, too.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Vicious right forearm.
Launched right out of the ring. And he's going to the top.
Carefully measuring, waiting to strike.
Blast off.
Whoa, what a landing.
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost? And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold. And he has no ropes to reach for, no form of escape. Right now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does.
A striking blow. Right to the throat.
Stump puller pile driver. Kick to the stomach. Now's the time to beat the count.
Jacob Fatu trying to ramp things up.
What an incredible match and win for Jacob Fatu.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
The challenger unable to make it back in time. The ref really had no choice.
The referee's count is more than enough time to get back in the ring. The loser only has themselves to blame.